And welcome back, gamers. This is SKF. It's like the weather, except all my fronts are warm. Alright, the last time we left off, we were starting to plan an attack of trying to increase our life, to make more colonies and expand. So right now I'm still trying to make more money. We are producing hammers here to work on a dock so that we can use this ocean tile here and produce food. He's doing pretty good there, so hopefully that will take off. We brought tools back, I believe, from last time. We'll sail up here to Fort Boob and see if anything's going on. We do have our hardy pioneers, or our regular pioneers, excuse me, out working on roads connecting, and hopefully I might send one of them over here to create a colony here to just take advantage of more lumber. But we'll have to see how that works. Alright, we are down here still. I can't remember if I went to this place or not, so we'll try it. We will speak to the Sioux Chief. They are master sugar planters, that's great. And we must have already went there because he did not give me anything. But we do have 2 locations there we can search. Been off a couple of days, sorry for not uploading. It's been Christmas break and New Year's right around the corner. Hopefully 2011 will be a little bit better. And I totally forgot that I set up the colony of spam from last time, so that works out. So yes, we have been working on expansion. Excuse me, gamers, sometimes I just don't have my head out of my asshole. So we will see what's going on here. If I can get this to scroll up. Alright, let's check Fort Boob real quick. They have some furs we can send back to the New World. We have 10 ore, or 100 ore, excuse me. I'm obviously stupid. And I can't read, so we are making a larger warehouse here. See what the cost of that would be. 900. That's way too much right now, so we'll wait till that lowers. We have a full stockpile of tools, so we use those to our advantage. We need to make sure we plow this area right here so we get more and put a road there. I believe it's being built to the lumber, so we'll get more lumber. Now let's check out spam real quick and see what they're producing. Furs, not enough to go over there. Corn, he has got silver. Once that gets up, we'll send that back to London and make lots of money. Alright, let's go back down to the scout. And we'll see if we can find anything good here. I'd love to find... And that's exactly what I was talking about. You have found the 7 cities of Cibola. Treasure worth 4,300 gold unearthed in the ruins. It will take a galleon to get this treasure back to Europe. Now, if you have your own galleon, you can transport it back and you get the full sum. Since we do not have our own galleon, I'm probably going to have to send it to Spam, which is the closest city, and the king, of course, would be like, oh, I will take that if you give me half. Or it actually might be more since the tax rate's higher. So as you can see our little treasure thing, we will send it up to Spam once we get the movements. And 40 lumber added to the stockpile. We will just make this a go-to route to Spam. And that is why you look at those, folks. Now, hopefully the Indians are on good enough terms that they will not attack that while it's on its way back. But you never can be sure about them. Hopefully we're on good enough terms we don't have to worry about that. Alright, they give me more cotton. I'd like to try to settle on this coast just so I can have this little channel here so we can pick off the king's ships as they try to come in. Alright, free colonist, distiller, we'll take the ore miner. We'll send him to Spam. Alright, let's see here. Anything else in Fort Boob to take? I don't want to send an ore off. It's much too valuable. Alright, we'll head back to London. The Dutch up there. I know they're up to no good. I can just sense it. Alright, let's speak with the Sioux Chief. Again, master sugar planters. And 288 gold. As the roads are being completed down here, I believe that I will plow this. So we can increase our food production and build the colonies up. Like I said, I started this game out with I wanted to eliminate one of the other, I guess we could call them civilizations, one of the other nations from the New World, and I did that. And I was really hoping to get rid of the French or the Dutch, and it kind of backfired, and they got rid of the Spanish, who were nowhere near me, and I probably made the French twice as powerful from the start. So they're probably going to be our main group of people we're going to have to mess with, and hopefully that won't engage into a war, because that's the last thing I want to do before or while playing this game, is to get into a war with a country who could take away time from actually trying to declare independence. Because that's the last thing you want to be, is in a war and trying to declare your independence and fight two fronts, pretty much. That would put you in the Hitler scenario, which we all kind of know how that turned out. Alright, as the longer you go in this game, the turns take a little bit longer. The more map you unroll, you'll have longer turns because it'll show all the Indian movements. There's an option to turn that off, but I think it kind of adds to the game, gives you all something to start. And we have produced docks, and I hate France. So let's see what we can build here. As you see, the docks popped up there. Let's change this. Usually docks and warehouse is what you want to do on every city to get it going. So what the docks do is I'm allowed to fish on these ocean tiles. Since we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ocean tiles out of the 8 that are around our colony, that is very valuable. So we'll send them to work on the warehouse so we can hold more goods, and hopefully I'll be bringing some people back over soon. And I hit the wrong button there, but we'll just use that. We'll speak to the chief. Sugar planters, blah, 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 and 400 gold. Hopefully we can start buying some good stuff. We'll put a road here for these minerals. And I will put a road here and possibly clear this land depending on what's under it. Since we do have 2 desert squares here we're dealing with, you really don't get much from those. So let's view the hidden terrain and see what's underneath that. Oh, there we go. So we have some grassland that'd be good for planting. We will use that. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and we'll have him clear that. Let's check out the conditions of I Hate France here. Let's see. They've got plenty of wood to be working on that warehouse. I'm debating, we can't really bring him in with, he's got too many tools. I do believe I put the road down here to the lumber. Maybe I didn't. No, we'll go ahead and add a road down here. So that we'll get more lumber per turn. Is our galleon there? Or not our galleon, excuse me. Our treasure mine cart is heading back to Spam. Now, if you're the Spanish playing this game, you can actually attack the Indians, and when you burn down most of their city, especially the advanced ones, you can get a lot of those, and you can become very rich very quickly. So it might have been a bonus that we got rid of them right off the start. Alright, so we're back here. We'll sell the furs. Is there anybody worth recruiting? No, so let's see if we can... A privateer. I will go ahead and buy one of those. And we'll send the caravel back. And then we will send our privateer. Because now we can plunder the Dutch. It's always valuable to make sure that you plunder as much as you can. And we found nothing but rumors there. Sad. Alright, we'll have Pioneer put on the road. I'll probably move him back to I Hate France when he finishes there and help with the production of other buildings and stuff, because we need to really start promoting these colonies to grow. We get a lot of work going on. I might send one of the other pioneers down there near that one spot to make another colony. It just depends on how everything works out. So get a drink of water. If y'all don't like that, you'll have to deal with it. Alright, everything's marching along smoothly. One step closer. Actually, if I get the money, I might buy another privateer and send it out to explore and see where those stupid French are. Because they seem to always smuggle in a lot of guns, and I would love to start pillaging their gun supply. Alright. We have the expert ore miner now. Was it Fort Boob who had the ore miner? Yes, so I will send this other one. Move him over here. There we go. Move him over there and produce that, and we will send this guy to I Hate France. It's funny that I named one of my colonies Spam today. I went into my grandparents' house, and here we've got all this leftover Christmas dinner and food that we haven't ate for days, and they asked me if I want a Spam sandwich. I think somebody's getting screwed. I think it's me. Alright, so we finished the road here, so let's go back into I Hate France. How many tools does he have? Because I'm afraid those will be wasted if I move him. Yeah, 40 tools are going to be wasted, so hopefully that... I don't want to waste these tools, so I'm going to put him there just for a minute until the chute gets in there, and I'll load them and take them over to a different place. Alright, here we go. Explorer, sir, SKS. We are most pleased at the amount of plunder and booty your conquistadors are obtaining in the New World. Alas, we notice that you not have a galleon fleet to transport this marvelous treasure home to England. If you wish, we shall transport the treasure home in our own royal galleons once our assessors have computed the crown's proper share. Very well, let the crown claim its rightful share. No, I'd sooner kiss your royal pinky ring. On this first one, I'm going to let them take it back. And they took 55% of it. So, now that we have our privateer, we can move it up here, and as you can see, I'm already attacking. Oh, and we sunk their merchantmen. I hate that for them. I do hope they can afford another one. But that's the name of the game, if they want to live. And as you can tell over here, gamers, the Indians are kind of upset at the Dutch. So, maybe they're not as welcomed as they'd like to be. So if things get worse, we'll build up our military, and we'll start attacking the Dutch, and we will kick them off this island, and the Indians will help us do so. So maybe I need to actually go over here and build another, well, I can't really build there with the Indians, but I'm going to have to build another city and start producing, hopefully build it up to produce military equipment. But right now we're in the position to do absolutely nothing. As you can see here, because I gave the crown money, they actually had the money to buy regulars to their expeditionary force. So we have to watch that. That's why you don't want to really, the more money you give them, the more they will use it to build up their military. So we continue searching down here. So let's see. Have the Dutch expanded any? It doesn't look like it. I think I'm going to send this gentleman over here to this hill. No, I'm going to leave him here until the ship gets here. If they'll let me control the ship. Alright, we'll let him wait there then. I'm sitting here contemplating my attack strategy for how to increase my my area. Because I want to try to keep the Indians happy because we might need them against the Dutch. And we will take a free colonist. Boat at New France. Let's go in here and fix this a little bit. Alright. Let's put this gentleman to work. Help him build the warehouse. We'll load up the furs and the leftover sugar. No, we don't want to do that. Because I'm going to take this guy have him fish. Now his leftover tools, if you hold down the shift key and you click, you can unload as many as you want. I'm going to just take 40. And we'll put them on the boat and we'll have the caravel go towards Spam. We are on this dude now. And we will pick up at our scout next time, gamers. So hopefully you join me back as the phone rings. This is SKS signing off. We'll see you next time.